I am Samantha Mann, and this is my final response to discussion board 3. So I was listening to Angela talk about how Indonesia had brought up the teacher on teacher evals. That there can be some time issues and some reluctancy to do the extra work, feeling uncomfortable. If the teacher was to go in and evaluate a teacher that they don't know, they're uncomfortable with, and I personally think that teachers learn better from other teachers. I learned more watching others in my internship and being mentored by other teachers and watching them than I did ever doing something by myself. Yes, when you do something, you can see it and go back and have that reflection time to say, okay, well, this went well, this didn't. But when you watch another teacher, you see them and then you're like, okay, well, let me adapt it to myself, and you can monitor and adjust how you want to. But also, teachers feel more understood by teachers, I think. So I think they would be more comfortable with another teacher versus an admin. So especially with our younger teachers, I think it's really important to at least consider the idea of teachers evaluating teachers. And then if it's necessary, try to incorporate some incentives, some things that could motivate teachers to be more willing. And then also, Kristen talked about being proactive administrators and not reactive. This got me to thinking about, because she was talking about seek out ways to help the teachers. And when you're being out there more supportive, your teachers do have less fear of the administrator. They feel more supported. So when it comes around to those evaluations, they don't fear that they're going to have a bad one or they're going to upset their bosses or anything like that. But not only seek out ways to help the teacher, but also seek out ways to involve the community and be active in that. Be proactive to, if there's a decision coming up and as a leader you see, okay, this might be a problem for our community, we need to think of ways to be proactive instead of just waiting for the ball to drop and be reactive. And then something else that kind of caught my ear was the accountability. As teachers and leaders, I pray that we don't get too comfortable in our place and get complacent after we've done it for so long, and always hold ourselves accountable. It kept coming around for holding teachers accountable, but it also got me to thinking that we need to do it for ourselves as leaders, that we need to hold ourselves accountable. We need to take ownership of our mistakes and, definitely build that school culture of holding ourselves accountable, being compassionate, and that positivity. And I think that would help the all-around culture is keeping a positive admin that holds themselves accountable, and I think that would trickle down throughout the school. All right, thank you.